I've been getting a lot of comments recently, and I get them all the time, but it seems like I've been getting a lot more recently about how high my maintenance calories are, that they're surprised how high my maintenance calories are, or more often, the I could never eat that much in a day. I would immediately gain weight comment. And what my sort of unorganized thought realization is this morning about that is that those comments probably come from people who have never actually intentionally maintained ever in their life. They're always trying to lose weight, and the only time that they track their food and actually look at what their intake looks like is when they're trying to lose weight or when they're slashing calories in a deficit. So they've never actually spent 6 months to a year exploring maintenance, seeing where those limits actually are, seeing what it actually looks and feels like to be in maintenance, because it doesn't mean being your lowest weight every single day. There's always going to be ups and downs and fluctuations even at maintenance. And so what they see is calories super low to lose weight, and then either they do some overeating on the weekends, or like they have those kind of rebound moments and then their weight does blip up because they're significantly overeating. So they think, oh, I can never eat more than that lowest calorie number. Or they do start trying to eat a little bit more after their deficit, and they see the normal natural fluctuations that happen on the scale as we start to eat more carbs mostly, where your muscles have been depleted. So as they're replenishing their glycogen stores, they're also pulling in water. So we get like little water fluctuations every time we increase our calories or our carbs. And if you see that and you think, oh no, I'm gaining fat, wrong. A little bit of a blip up in scale weight, that will settle as long as you stay consistent eating these higher calorie amounts, because it makes absolutely no sense. And we know this, but we just like think that our bodies are broken. We think that it's an exception. It makes no sense to say, I can only maintain weight at 1500 calories. If I eat 1600 calories, I gain weight. 100 calories more per day is not enough of a caloric surplus on anyone to be putting on significant amount of fat tissue. You're just fluctuating water, and you got to stay patient and consistent enough to actually see that through. Let your body get used to maintenance, let your mind get used to maintenance, and you will find that your maintenance calories are actually a lot higher than what you realize they are, especially when you're actually accurate with your tracking. So me maintaining at like 22 to 2300 calories is not exceptional. It's pretty normal, and it feels really good for me, and it's aligned with my goals right now. And I just think people aren't used to seeing that because we're only ever used to tracking our calories when they're super low, or seeing people who don't really eat very much.